Hi, I'm Megan Volk, and this is my video reflection for EDIT 680, Special Topics in Instructional Technology. The organization I selected was actually my own high school, West Florence. We are located in Florence, South Carolina. Our principal is Matthew Dowdell, and I got permission from him on August 22nd to investigate the technology within our school. The most difficult part of this part of the assignment was actually finding a time to meet with Mr. Dowdell. He's very busy and I have third block planning, so that was lunchtime and he's out with the kids. I started this project by taking a look around my own classroom at the technology that was available and the deficits that we had. As you can see, all I've got is the laptop up front, and we do have projectors and smartboards. Within this inventory, I counted the Chromebooks that we share amongst the hallway. Keep in mind, there are 10 classrooms on this hall. For this part of the course, we were asked to produce a video that we could use as a teaching aid. This was a high for me because I was happy to get to produce something that could help other teachers. It was also disappointing in that in this day and age, so many of our teachers do not understand how to use Google Classroom, much less Google Forms to write a digital quiz. After seeing the deficits within my own classroom, I interviewed our media specialist, who is currently working as our technology coach.
I'm Sissy Smith, and I am one of the media specialists at West Florence High School, and I'm also one of the technology specialists at West Florence High School because we had to eliminate that position last year due to budget cuts, basically, but really because we have so many students that we needed to add a classroom teacher so that we could better suit our children's needs. So we run the media center, and we also run the technology lab, and then we handle all the computers that we have at the school, and that includes work orders and everything else. That being said, I think the biggest deficit for us is that we really don't have enough computers. We need to be on a one-to-one basis for our kids. Each child needs to have a laptop some way, somehow, and then we could manage those for them. But even if we could have one cart per room for each teacher, not even one for every student to have to take home, we could still help our students in some form or fashion. It really is a disservice for them and to them that we don't have the equipment that they need.
This was both a high and a low point for me in this project. It was a high to learn that Mr. Dowdell cared enough about his teachers and his students to try to reduce class size. But it was a low to find out how much Ms. Smith has on her plate. It's hard to be both the librarian and in charge of technology within a school this big. Our next assignment was an instructional technology solution strategy report. I've always liked brain teasers and solving problems, so I actually really enjoyed this assignment. I enjoyed getting to delve into the problem and see how we could fix it. Overall, this course has been one of the most eye-opening. To become a school technologist is a lot of work. You've got a lot of planning, you've got a lot of math to do, you've got a lot of researching to do. It's really been a good experience for me to see what would happen if I got to step into that role. For now, though, I'm going to stick to my teaching. I enjoy being in my classroom